It could get combustible.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and...
Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well read, nice interception. That is good alertness. Oh no, what has happened? Shoots! Goal! Sweden! And Sweden take the lead. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Après 5 minutes de jeu par le numéro 17.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
Upamecano. Cherki. And he's picked it up out wide. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gyökeres. And he's found a way past. Gyökeres was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop.
Greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Isak. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Koundé. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Isak. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. France already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Gyökeres! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And yes, it's him again. Sweden are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Backward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are purring, truly purring. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
A case now of complete control.
Oh, I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell.
Tries a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? Olise picks it up out wide. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Isak. Gyökeres. Isak has it out wide and in space. And it's played. Towering header! Off the post! That's really well cleared. It's a really well-measured ball. And that has been cut short. Koundé goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It's a searching pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to get rid. Knocks it into space. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Drills one in. Takes the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Takes a shot! And it's there! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Sweden are having a ball here. And it's made its way to him. Isak. Chance here to counter. He's got away. Gyökeres. Koundé. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Hernandez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. has another go! He's going for goal! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hernandez. Barcola. Barcola's cross. And the keeper beats. He's having a hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
France are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Lindelof. Gyökeres. And here's Isak. Oh, that's superb. Threads one in. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Gyökeres. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chouameni. Now that's well seen too. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Reflections on the first half?
France are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so the action is resumed.
France really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Goodmanson. Olise. Some good work on the right flank here. Great vision. Oh, delightful ball. That's the keeper's ball. Distributed tidily. Saliba goes back to front. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Barcola. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Turns back here, probably the best option. Tries to pass it through. Gyökeres. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sweden clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Hernandez. Barcola. Delivers the ball. Keeper has taken decisive action. Isak has found the net here, of course.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Goes looking wide. They get a throw in. Upamecano. That's destined for the flank. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 12. À leur place, le numéro 20. Le numéro 7.
Koundé is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And he was alert to it. Chouameni. Now that looks a decent ball. That has ended up in no man's land. France still have the cards to affect this game. Over to the right flank. He has found the way through. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Referee's given a throw. That's tidy. Conte. Gyökeres. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
France needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Has a look and plays it forward. Goodmanson. And Lindelof. Tries to play it through. It's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Isak. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Space for him to turn and look. He's found a way through. It's a sweeping cross.
Sweden have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 13. Le numéro 8. À leur place, le numéro 14. Le numéro 18.
He has missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Zaire Emery. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Dembele's cross. Lindelof attempts a clearance. Now it's Mbappe. Goodmanson. Gyökeres. Now it's Isak. That has been slung wide. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Gyökeres really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Doué's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Decent chance! No, it's wide.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, good spread.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And he's had a shot! And that's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bergvall, spread out to the left. Now it's Sema. Now it's Isak. Now there's a fine ball. He shifted it to the flank. Drives it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Dembele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass somewhat off target.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily won.